But as long as that we are still in this world, that means we are still in the illusion circle of the three worlds. That means, the mind, the body, and the functioning, also the feeling. The soul is still engaged in these three layers. So we have to fit the body in order to function and to fulfill our obligation in this world. Not that any obligation awaits us, it's just that we have chosen to come here to do something, so we better do it. Otherwise we have to come back and do it again. But there are many masters and teachers, those very highly developed souls. They don't have to do anything anymore. They're finished with their learning. Whatever they have set out to do or to experience, they have already done it. So they have returned to the kingdom of God, became the master, and was very already in a blissful state. But they have chosen to come back again as a messenger, as I would say the leader of mankind. These are not a lot, but there are enough around us. If we see one, we know. If we really seek one, we know them right away, because they're very selfless. And they know everything, almost, at least whatever mankind required, they know. And they will seldom ask questions from anybody else. But people will come to them for questions, for answers, for the basic knowledge of mankind as well as heavenly wisdom. They will come to this kind of people. These are the chosen, the selected few, which we call master or messenger of God, or God-man, or the Messiah, whatever name you call them. These are few, but not that few. Every time, and every period of time, every situation, there are always people like this, beings like this, very highly evolved, very noble souls who came down to the physical dimension like us, like ours, in order to lead us back into the nobility of the heavenly kingdom, to drag us out of this density of matters which is created by ourselves for some purposes. But sometimes we created it and it became too much for us. It's functioned further and stronger, more powerful than we expected, and we're out of control. And these beings like masters, messengers, Messiah must come down and help us out of the Maya that we have created, of the webs that we have entangled within. Most of beings who come down here try to come back to the kingdom of God, and that's the purpose of all souls. That's why they came here. They came here in the no God kind of dimension in order to recognize God, so that they can compare, what is a God state and what is no God state or less God state. But when they come here, it's too much. The soul is not used to it, all this density, all this suffering, all this heavy and dragging matter around them. So the soul is a little bit lost. Say, wow, what I do now? What I do now? It's just like sometimes the doctor gives you some vaccination to help you to prevent some kind of disease. But then the medicine itself gives you a lot of uncomfortable disease itself. Like you have fever or diarrhea, or you lost your appetite, or you lost your strength. You feel very weak. And some of the allergy medicine also make you feel very weak and sleepy and cannot function. Things like that. And in some people it reacts more because they have less, immune strength than other people. then they feel even weaker, and sometimes it's dangerous too. So the soul when comes here, every soul, every individual spark of the divine come here for the only purpose to go back to the kingdom of God. The only purpose to come here is to recognize the other part. The only reason we came to the negative region is to recognize the positive abode that we have left. We have to leave it in order to recognize it. That's the problem.